Hello everyone, welcome to the ICT lesson 9. Our topic today is about reading news online. Before I start the lesson, I believe that everyone play the game that I have sent to Odmodo. This game to allow you to choose the effective keyword for searching online. Okay, let's start. Our essential question for today is: what are the important parts of an online news article? Our learning objective: understand the purpose of different parts of an online news page. Our success criteria: define news and where you can find it. Analyze the parts and structure of an online news article. Design your own online news page. Let's here see the keyword for today is news. Who can think with me what's mean news? I believe everyone know what's mean news. Okay, news, new information about recent or important events, right? When you want to get a news, where do you look? You can pause the video and think. Some of you may say they can get news from their parents, teachers, television, newspaper. There is as well you can get the news online. Okay, here's like a sample of an article online or a news online. They are talking about major storm drops rain hell on area residents. Okay, there is, if you look here, there is many parts on this sample, right? We're going to know these main parts. Every part of an online news article has a name and a purpose. Reading news online can be tricky because there's a lot of stuff that may look like news but is not, so it is important to learn the difference. And now we're going to watch a video. I want each of you grab a piece of paper or blank paper to record two or three things that video says to look out for when reading a news online. Now we're going to watch the video.
Knowing what's going on in the world is awesome, but reading the news online can be tricky. What you see can be distracting, confusing, or even completely false. So if you're reading a news article online, it's important to know your way around. The URL is a one-of-a-kind address for every web page. Always double-check to make sure you're actually on the page you're looking for. Headlines tell us what the story is all about, but sometimes they can exaggerate or say something different from the article to get you to click on them. Most news sites have different sections to tell you what type of article you are reading. If you want the facts, just be sure you're not on an opinion article. The byline is the writer's name, and the date is when it was published. No byline, no date? The article might not be trustworthy. Images or videos help introduce the story and show details that words can't. But pictures that seem too crazy to be true or ads before a video could be misleading. Related articles can be useful, but keep an eye out for pieces that don't report just the news. Sponsored content is links to things on other websites, but watch out for clickbait. Don't let shocking headlines or wild images trick you into clicking. Advertisements link to other websites that are usually selling something, but some ads are disguised to look like news. The comment section has thoughts and opinions from readers, but remember that anyone can post just about anything there, even if it's mean or completely untrue. It's a lot to keep in mind, but if you know what to look for and what to look out for, You'll be the first to get the story.
After watching the video, I think and I believe everyone liked this video and you learn many things from it. And I believe as well that you write more than 3 things that I ask you to write it when you're reading news online. Okay. Now the discussion is the question here. What are something to look out for when reading a news article online? How do you think knowing more about the parts of an online news article can help you? The first one of the parts is called URL, and we have discussed this one before. The URL is the unique, one-of-the-kind address of an article on the web. It helps you know exactly which page you are looking at. It might also help you share the article with someone else. You can copy it and paste and send it to someone else. Always double check to make sure you are actually on the page you are looking for. From the URL also you can know that you are in the right page. Headlines. Headline is the title of the news article. It's usually printed in big bold letters near the top of the article, as you see. The headline tells the reader what is the article is about before they start reading. Byline. The byline is the name of the article author. It tells the readers the name of the person or people who wrote the article. Date. The date is exact day and sometimes time when the article was published or last updated. This tells you how recently the article was published and how current the information is. If there is no byline on date or date, the article might not be trustworthy. Section title. The section title is the category or section an article on news website. It tells you what type of article you are reading and how the article is categorized by the website. Image. The main image is a photograph or a video that's usually near to the top of the article under the headline. The image or video helps introduce the article and sometimes shows detail that words can't. Might be too crazy to be true or misleading or might be advertisements. Related article in this side here. Related article are links to more articles from the same website. They may be similar to the one you are reading. They help show readers more articles that might be interesting or important. Could be opinion pieces or other things that aren't news article. Advertisements or ads are links to other websites that are usually selling something. They help the news website make money by selling space on their article pages. Can be disguised to look like news articles. Don't let them fool you. Sponsored content. Sponsored content is a link to another website as well. This content is usually not news, even though it might be disguised to look like news. It helps the news website to make money by selling space on their article pages. Same the advertisements. Comments are thoughts and opinion about the article that any reader can post. They give readers public place to post reaction, thoughts, and questions. The comments section is also a place to have a discussion or debate about the article. Are open for anyone to post, even if what they have to say is mean or completely untrue. Okay, here let's come to the assignment part. What's required from you? You're going to label this news page, the same one. I want everyone to label it. How? If you go down here, I give you the old parts that we learn about it today. You can use this one by copy and paste. But before you do copy and paste, I want you to use the shapes to locate the parts. You're going to just remember how to use it. Insert shapes. What kind of shape that we're going to use? I think it's much better to use the arrows that you can write on it, or call out shapes. Okay, let's use one of them. I'm gonna use this arrow. Okay, then I take it here, for example. Then what is this called? You can go down to remember what is this called. It's called what? Headline, for example. You take it, copy if you want to copy it, or just right click, copy, and paste it here. How to write on the shape? Just double click or just start typing, it will write there. But here it shows like it's very big. You can resize it as well and make it smaller to fit to your arrow or the shape. Okay, that you are showing that the parts here. Okay, what about this one? What's called? Exactly what you're gonna do is to look here which one is it. Okay, then you need to use one of the shapes, insert shapes, or you can here, because we are in the shape section. For example, I'm gonna use this one and draw it here. Just to remind you also, if you want to point the side of the call out, you can put it pointed here or anywhere you want. For example, I point it here, then I write what is this called. You can change the design of the shapes as you want, the color, shift fill color. Okay, design it as you want. Okay, I will attach this file with the assignment that you can download it to your computer and edit it. Then you can save it after you're done and send it back to me on the assignment. Attach the file and turn on the assignment. As well, I want you, this is an optional. If you want to design your own online news, you can design any online news and submit it as well. This is as another submission, but for the first one is this one. It's when you need to label it. This is the you should do it, and the other one, this is extra one if you want to do, okay, an optional work to design your own online news. Okay, use the Microsoft Word as well. And there is a quiz after this assignment from 3 questions. Okay, after you watch the video, you need to answer the questions. Okay, and remember, we are critical thinkers and creators. Thank you for today.